Hi. We all hear so much about uh, the importance to maintain our cool, to stay calm and not to get all angry about little things in life because it has a detrimental effect on us physiologically, not only mentally, but physically. So today I had an event happen on my morning walk, and I captured the event in some pictures on the tracking app I use for when I walk. So I pay attention to my heart rate always, and I pay attention to it's an indicator of health. So when I walk every morning with my dog, I walk a couple of miles, and we it's a very zen-like walk among the trees. Beautiful. I'm at peace. I walk at a good pace, and I normally maintain a good heart rate. And the stronger I become, the lower that heart rate gets. But today I had an event that changed everything, and it was a great lesson learned for me. So as me and my dog are walking, we go out about we only go in short ways into the walk, and we're cutting across this old field, basically an abandoned back area behind an old house that's not in very good condition. And the field is weeds and thorns and no grass, mostly dirt. And some guy comes walking out to me and says, "Hey, you need to not walk your dog across this field anymore and let him poop on the." He didn't say field. He said, "Walk across this property and let him poop there." And I said, "Well, did you see my dog poop there?" He says, "Well, no, but I see you walking out there here a lot, and I see that there was some poop over here. I put a flag in it the other day so that someone could see it." And I said, "Well, you didn't see me doing it." I said, "I carry a bag." He said, "You don't have any bags with you?" And I pointed to my waist on my leash. I have a little carrier for bags. So that's something I'm paying attention to. Anyway, so the redneck that lives just below the surface, the old angry redneck in Lee, came out with a vengeance. I mean, I was furiously angry at this guy for confronting me that way. Didn't get physical, but I hit him with a barrage of of invective, just anger. I mean, I ripped him, so to speak. All the things that you walk away from conversation sometimes and say, "I should have said this, I should have said this, I should have said this." I said it all. And I'm not real proud of that. It was like I walked away from it, and furthermore and all that. But here's the interesting thing. Okay, so now my Zen walk of admiring the world around me, the trees, all that, and being with my dog and being mindful in that moment. What was going on? The machine wheels were turning. Even more, I should have said this. I should have said, I should do this. All of that stuff was going on. But here's the interesting thing that I'm going to show you in pictures right now. And that is what happened to my heart rate as that was going on. And so I use an app called Heart Tracker, and it works on my Apple Watch. And let's see if I can get to my screen here. And oops, hopefully. Okay, so my heart tracking app on the Apple Watch allows me to watch my heartbeat. So this is yesterday at 10:07 yesterday morning. Maybe it was today at 10:07, but yesterday I took a screenshot from yesterday's workout, which my workout heartbeat was an average yesterday of 85 beats per minute. It ranged from 70 to 93 beats per minute. You can see in the green up there at the top. I walked about 84 steps per minute for 4,261 steps. Okay, nice, moderate. You can look here at the actual heart rate that's tracked throughout the walk. Started out really low, 75, nice, moderate. It got up a little bit as the heat went on and got into the green area, which is like about 80s or something like that. But net, that was a nice, peaceful walk with an average heart rate of 85. Now let's look at today. Today, we see that my heart rate averaged 100 beats per minute. That's 15% higher. Okay, if that were happening to me on a normal day and this altercation did not happen, I'd be saying, "Holy cow, something's wrong with me to jump from my heart rate to go 15 beats higher." Okay, and you can see it ranged from 81 to 127 beats per minute. All right, about the same distance walked, 4,259. Walked a little faster because I was angry, and 91 steps per minute. Okay, but here we see the yellow zone, which is yellow for a reason. It says, "Whoa, your heart rate jumped up here." 5 minutes into the walk, I went to from 107, 109. I escalated and went up to 127 beats per minute. And it came back down after I spewed forth invective and anger at this guy for confronting me and how dare you accuse me of pooping in your yard, that sort of thing. But it never went all the way back down. I carried it with me on the whole walk. You can see that it stayed up in that same range, 100, hovering around 100 the entire remainder of the walk. And that's the message there, is that when we carry that anger with us, it reinstantiates those chemicals and neurochemicals and body chemicals and stress responses. It happens in traffic, it happens in an argument with our significant other, or something we see on TV, carrying that with us, and our heart rate elevates. This is a great example for me that I could have had a much more peaceful walk, and it would have been healthier for me and maintaining a whole lower heart rate if I had just smiled and said, thanks for telling me that. I'll be sure to pick up my dog's poop if he ever poops in your disgustingly sparse, bare land. I'm just kidding. But if I'd have been a little gentler and then not carried that anger with, of course, there's a good chance that if I'd have been nice to him, smiled, as they call it, Minnesota nice, I've heard it called. If I'd have been nice, I could have also walked away saying, I wish I'd have said this. I wish I'd have said that. Point is, just don't carry it with me. Leave it back there. Put it in a dog poop bag, like the dog poop should go in, and discard it. Anyway, that's my story for today. Let's see, how do I end this thing? Get back to meeting. Stop share. End meeting.